Ojú Ojade.
Ojade. So it was more of background check. It wasn't much of my face then. It was more of, but it was. But when I watched a movie, Take It. That was the first Take It. Timoshe, Daddy Soji. That was the breakthrough to my name.
Yinka Akintomide lorúkọ yín.
My name is Akintomide.
Akintomide.
Omololu. Olayinka.
Kí sọ ni?
Akintomide.
Yes. But kí ni?
But in the ministry they call me Olayinka.
Okay.
Because that's the name I think I like that name. Don't know why. So that's why I dropped. But people say they love Omololu the more.
Okay.
But I love that Olayinka.
You will growing up in secondary school Omololu.
Yes.
But in ministry Olayinka.
Olayinka, yes.
All right. Omolu ni background.
Yeah, I'm from Ondo State, Ondo town.
Okay. Keti.
Keti Osan.
Igbo.
Yeah, a little.
Jaja.
No, I don't.
Why?
It's not in my family to eat dog. Yeah. No, not Ondos.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Ondo, you were born there?
No, I was born and brought up here in Ibadan. So Ring Road.
Ibadan, born and
brought up in Ibadan.
Born, bred and butter.
Everything.
All right. So, báwo lẹ ṣe artistic inclination tẹ́ ní? Bó lẹ ti discover pé wà ńbẹ̀?
Yeah, I knew that when I was still a little guy. Then I used to do choreography in church. So from there, I joined the drama department in church. Then later I moved to Bolumole Redeem. Then I joined their drama department from being a normal drama member to being an assistant drama coordinator.
Okay.
Then I left to other parish. I became their drama coord.
Before Afasule?
Before Afasule, yes.
So at what point Legbon Afasule?
Afasule was my drama coord in Bolumole then.
That's
Femi Ajewole, yes, was my drama coord. So he told me about the ministry. I saw the vision and I
What's the bearing by?
Yes. They started 2002.
Okay.
So I joined 2005.
3 years
That's
after.
3 years after. So
okay.
I came into his vision and I joined the group.
Okay. So when I joined, I English. But I joined. Are you for you, man?
Yeah.
Or one need them.
No.
Maybe he just wanted you around.
They needed people. Then I was so lucky that I won't law. So I joined when we still need more hands. So it was more like an opportunity for me to showcase what I had.
Can you hottest story the hottest drama?
It's Orukonla.
Okay.
Orukonla was one of their most, I would say, evergreen. Orukonla, Take It, those are the two evergreen movies.
Ibeni Bayowa.
Yeah. Ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí mi, ó máa nẹgbà. Okay, now. Yeah. So those two, Take It and Orukonla, has always been the most amazing movie of Afasule. One of the two most amazing movies of Afasule.
All right. So, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Afasule, enjoy nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń bẹ̀.
Definitely.
Àwọn wo lẹ bá nínú group? Rántí.
Woli Agba. My best friend, my party Juju.
Really?
Yeah. We gathered in my blood. Always. Ayolala.
Okay.
1-1 Canada dancing. Then Muyiwa is in US.
Omoyeni.
Yeah, I think he's in US.
Okay.
And Samson. Onwaleko, Bradare, Onwaleko. I met a whole lot of Sister Shola, Onwaleko. I met a whole lot of them. I can't even remember their names again.
Okay.
A whole lot. I met them.
So, a jail immediately where she was there?
Immediately.
Now, Batema she take heed.
Yes.
To be injured.
Yes.
She wants to shake it to the bed. Right.
It has been there. Wọ́n ti ń ṣe kí n tó join wọn rárá.
Okay.
But ọjọ́ tó ń fẹ́ shoot. They saw my stature and they feel like fitting into that Daddy Soji role. Yeah, I was the fattest in the group then.
Okay.
Amoti Jogonsin, I was thick and but marriage man by a whole lot of things, you struggle and everything. But I was the one that has the body to fit into what they wanted to shoot when they wanted to shoot. So they gave me the role and I did it perfectly. And now since then, boom. Baba Soji wá ń jáde, ó ti di household name now.
Take it yẹn mo gbọ́ pé there was an issue around it táwọn ẹlẹ́sìn kan sọ pé kí
Yeah,
ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà
the
yẹn.
Muslims came and they said they weren't okay with orúkọ àfáà Sule tá à ń jẹ́. Pé why would àwọn tó ń ṣe nǹkan ti Jésù tán máa jẹ́ àfáà? No. So they were up against us in so many ways.
Ṣé Alfa Sule yẹn ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú Take It or it was just
No, it was just a role in Take It.
ẹ wá reshoot Take It àbí?
Yes, we
ẹ
had
wá
to.
yọ àfáà yẹn kúrò.
Yes, we had to remove Alfa Sule from there.
But yẹn ò yọ orúkọ Alfa Sule yẹn nù àwọn èèyàn.
That is because it's already an household name. So, but just to they said just to fulfill our righteousness and to not to allow this religious battle and everything, we had to do it. And based on the government's instructions and advice, we had to.
All right. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ share àwọn experience yín with Alfa Sule. Ẹ wọlé ní 2005.
2005.
Ẹ gba wọlé kúrò ńbẹ̀.
2020.
So ẹ ṣe 15 years.
Yes.
Kí ni àwọn experience ẹ ní in those 15 years?
Wow. The first experience is when my trousers tore on stage. Ọjọ́ yẹn là ń lọ program kan ní Èkó, ṣòkòtò mi yá mi ìdẹ̀wọ̀n kan sábẹ́. So
Ẹ̀wọ̀n kankan sábẹ́.
Because I didn't know I was going to take that role. But because I don't know what happened that day. Wọ́n kọ́ ni Baba Soji wọ̀ ló máa take role yìí. So tí mo ti ń ṣe kíní yẹn lọ. Wọ́n á ní kí n ẹ mọ̀, you have to use your strength when you're on stage. So inú mi sọ pé kí n ṣe báyìí àfi pa. So pa tí mo ṣe tí mo wà ńlẹ̀, àwọn audience tó wà níwájú, abẹ́ mi náà wò wọ́n bá rẹ́rìn mi ò mọ̀. Èmi náà wá ń fi ṣan sí pé
Èyí ò mọ̀ pé ó ti yá.
Mo mọ̀ pé ó ti yá. So bí mo ti wá ń fi ṣan sí, mo ṣàrìn pé tán yà ṣe báyìí, wọ́n náwó pé èmi wò pé bí nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe ló funny sí wọn. Bá tí máa bu abẹ́ mi báyìí mo kọ̀ pé John Thomas ti ń ṣeré níta.
Bàbá ti wà ń tà.
So that was one of my embarrassing moments in Alfa Sule. Then the second one was in 2012 when we were coming from Lagos, Nidaji, and we were attacked by armed robbers. They shot us. I was the one that had the major shoot. From my back here to my leg was full of bullets. So
full of bullets?
Yeah, they shot us like 60 bullets. And I had the most injury.
Mọ́tò yẹn ò dúró?
Méjì ni kan mú wa lẹ́yìn, mú wa wájú, kan mú wa lẹ́yìn. So we're in the middle of two cars. So they were spraying from the back. That one in the front was blocking us.
Wow.
So they were asked to come down. They almost wasted the hall. But thank God for God. God came to intervene. And they said they should hold on and they should just obtain us, and they left. But then I was fully soaked with blood. So we were rushed to, what's the place? There's this place, I did the first aid. Me, mo wọ́n ní wọn kì í rán bullet wound. Wọ́n rán bullet wound ńbẹ̀. Then when we were transferred to Shagam, it was there and wọ́n sọ fún wa pé wọ́n rán bullet wound. Wọ́n máa ń láti jà. It was so terrible for me because nígbà tó ń rán gan, they didn't give me any injection. Wọ́n rán tí mo ń sun ẹkún gidi. So nǹkan tó ń lè rán for like 3 hours. And you are still telling me that it máa jà. No. So they told me they were going to give me a sleeping dose or something.
Time to one run bullet yẹn ṣe wà ńbẹ̀?
Yeah, wọ́n yọ ni. Wọ́n fi kíni wọ́n yọ. It can't pass through. Dí mi jáde ń tọ́ mi. A whole lot of things happened that day, and thank God for God, I survived it today.
Èèyàn mélòó ni bullet bá?
Èmi ló pọ̀ jù, but ẹ̀yin tó bá èèyàn kan náà ni ó kọ̀ lu bí ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ kékeré ni kò ní kó wọlé kò sí nǹkan, but my own was major.
Wow.
My own was major. I had to spend like more than 2 months in the hospital back and forth. Then that year I went for my NYC in Abia State.
That same year?
Yes. With the injury, I was given the medical thing to take along. And nígbà tí mo débẹ̀ gan, ó wá ń tí àpadà. So I had to call the commandant, say I can't do their stuff again. So I had to show them. They said I should hold on, I shouldn't, but I'll probably go back to Ibadan. I said, no, I'll wait till after the 3 weeks orientation camp.
Yeah, one year?
2012.
Wow. Tó bá yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà, story ló kù, I come and rántí náà.
That is it.
Any other experience?
Do I really have any experience? Not really. I don't really have any
Time
experience.
tí kíní ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀, ṣé ẹ wà tempted láti fi ilẹ̀?
The thing is, the love I have for Alfa Sule then was extreme, was too much. It was something that was keeping me busy and I enjoyed doing. Even when families were saying, oh, lè lọ mọ́ o, kíní kan ò lè ṣe mọ́ o, kíní kan. Even my mom would say, àwọn rò pé ò lè lọ mọ́ o, kíní kan. I told her, yeah, this is what I love doing. Mo nǹkan tó máa fi dà lọ́la now. Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣe nǹkan tó mo fẹ́ ṣe. And she said, okay, no wahala. If that is what you want to do. And Alfa Sule did so well. He was there for me throughout the whole thing. So there was nothing stopping my mom to tell me not to go because he was doing what he needs to do. Yeah.
All right. So 2020 lẹ kúrò.
Yes.
By that 2020, a lot of people feel pé maybe because okay, and put it by Alfa Sule as popular as it used to be back in the kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ by that 2020.
2020, I got married 2018. And as a woman now, woman will want more in the house. So what was coming in wasn't enough to cater for because I wasn't doing anything per se like that. It was more of Alfa Sule. So what was coming in then wasn't encouraging, and she felt the best thing for me is just to leave and start something on my own. We talked about it, and she gave me a full support that she was going to be there, even if I'm leaving now and I'm starting my thing. And I went. It started like a joke. It started by starting Baba Soji and Friends Live in concert to start with, to open myself for another new phase of my life.
And that was that same 2020?
2020, yeah. I did that one. That was immediately after the COVID-19 issue, yeah. And I did my first event of the year, and it was wow. And that was the start of the whole thing.
Who were your friends?
Alfa Sule was there. Woli Agba was there. And Jason came from Abeokuta. MC Moski too came from Lagos. Archbishop is in UK now. He came for the event. A whole lot of my friends that were in the entertainment industry came for the event.
All right. Actually, question me go answer.
Which one?
I asked that kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Alfa Sule towards 2020. It wasn't as hot as it used to be.
Yeah, I think Woli left. Woli left 2017, I think. Is it 2017 December or 2018? I can't remember. I think it's 2017 December. And Woli is this figure in the ministry that people love a lot. Even without him acting himself, looking at him, you will smile because he has this comic attitude. So I think him leaving was one of the issues. Leaving the ministry, it affected the ministry a lot because it was more of a PA and a manager to Alfa Sule. So most of the events we get it. Most time they talk to him and we get those events. So I feel probably a whole lot of we that started with Alfa Sule left, and maybe the people coming in could not fit in well to what we used to do.
Could it be that Alfa Sule changed the face of his style of presentation from the comical face to a more serious face?
Yeah, I don't really know because most times I really don't watch the movie again like I used to. So because
after the Ekura before?
Yes, after I left.
But before you left, Goni Kini a lot in...
Because see, a whole lot of things is involved. A whole lot.
So you deliberately empire the question.
It's not that I'm empowering questions. It's just that, when when people see some people in the industry and they like that person and you're not seeing that person anymore, it takes a while. It won't be that easy for us to get back to how it used to be.
Are you referring to Woli Agba?
Yes.
But make any move, let's reconcile one now.
We did, but we don't know the cause of the whole thing because we're not told what the whole issue, the reason why this whole thing is happening. We tried.
How did it happen?
we don't know. We itself, we don't know. We don't know the cause of anything. We, personally, we don't know.
But you are friends with Woli Agba,
And
according to you now. You said you are.
yeah, we are friends. But
Didn't you ask questions?
most times you don't ask questions when it comes to family. It's not your own to ask questions.
No, it's not about family. It's about
The whole thing.
your means of livelihood. Gbogbo yín nǹkan tẹ́ fi ń jẹun.
But since the boss is saying
What did the boss say?
sending off Woli then, he's sending him off. Maybe he should start his own because Woli was doing well already. So I really don't know the bone of contention of what has really happened between the two.
Could it be some envy
I don't know.
or jealousy?
I don't know. That I can't say. But the truth is he sent him off that he can stand on his own. And
Against Woli's wish?
I think so.
Woli ò fẹ́ kúrò.
Woli was not even ready to leave then. I'm not sure Woli was ready to leave.
Kí ló tẹ́ yín ò bá Sule sọ̀rọ̀?
It came as a shock to us because they just called us for a brief meeting. We didn't know we were coming to do
Ṣé ẹ
something.
recover from that shock?
We talked after because it was period to my wedding, so I was planning my wedding then, so we were not having that time. Me and Woli didn't talk. We're like having issues because
Ta ló take over role Woli Agba?
I think he's Oyo Adenuga. Ayo Adenuga. Yeah.
Kò kí ń ṣẹ̀yìn.
No.
Because ẹlòmíì máa wò pé tí Woli bá ti kú opportunity ni fún ẹ̀yin tó kù láti shine.
No. Now my own was just more of my thing, about Soji thing. So I think I'm comfortable doing that kind of thing. Daddy thing. I'm comfortable with it.
Ẹ̀yin wo lẹ tẹ̀lé Woli lọ nígbà tí Woli lọ?
Lè lọ.
No, mi sọ pé ẹ lé Woli lọ. Mo nígbà tí Woli lọ, ẹ̀yin wo lẹ tẹ̀lé Woli?
Dele followed.
Ṣé Afasule lè délé náà ni?
No. But Dele this whole thing started when we started, me, Woli, and Dele Omo Woli. We started this Omo Abule Showo kind of thing. This IPM, yeah. So yes. We started from Omo Abule Showo, then gradually. So I think Dele keyed into it faster than I did.
Okay.
And that was what made it much easier for Dele to follow Woli when Woli was going.
But then you only law.
No, I could not go because I was like, it's too strange to me, switching. It wasn't easy for me. But along the line, it was like we were not in talking times for a while, me and Woli and...
You and Woli?
Yeah, at a point, yeah, we were not in talking times. It's just so when they said he was sent forth and he was expecting me to come around so that we can talk about it.
And so why didn't you talk about it?
My fear was family. I was scared because...
Kí ni Bible sọ nípa òun nílàjà?
I know, but we had then I really don't know what to say. He's my friend. But
you didn't stand up. You didn't stand up as a friend.
Yeah, I think that was the mistake I made then, and I practically apologized to him because it got to a while. My wife and his wife, they are like sisters, and they had to come in between us.
Because that was why I thought maybe. No,
they had to come in for us because I was going to marry a sister to his wife. So definitely this cannot go on like that. So even on my wedding was the day we ended the fight.
Okay.
Yeah. So he called, said congratulations, said don't worry, I'll send you something for your wedding. Though I wouldn't be able to come, but I'll send you something.
So he didn't come?
He didn't. Yeah, because I did it in Kaduna.
Okay.
So it wasn't easy for. Initially, we had a plan because he was the one to do my MC. He had a plan to take flight to Kaduna and everything. But because of what happened, so he just sent me my wedding gifts. And he came for my Thanksgiving when I came to Ibadan. He danced and that because he was so happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ẹ ti jẹ́ kí òwe ogún ọmọdé ò ṣeré fógun ọdún, ẹ ti jẹ́ kó ṣẹ báyìí. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó ní kó ogún ọmọdé má ṣeré fógun ọdún.
Yeah, we still do. We are still. Although emotion lọ tabako mi báyìí. I'm still going to his place because I need to see my friend today.
Okay, Baba Soji.
Yeah.
Everybody tó mọ̀ nípa Sule, tó mọ̀ nípa Woli Agba ló mọ̀ wípé things are not right láàrin Sule àti Wòlíì Àgbà. Ẹni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ ẹ tí mo bí tí mo lọ.
Mi ò gbọ́ ẹ máa
Ó
sọ lọ.
gba kẹ́ yọ̀gò lójú.
Ẹ máa sọ lọ.
Ṣé bí ẹ ṣe máa bá lọ nìyẹn? Tèmi ò bá raise ẹ̀ sìn, somebody else is coming to raise it. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa béèrè questions ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
To me, I think they're in good terms now. Ẹ mọ̀ kò easy, àpá kò easy bẹ́ẹ̀. But I think they're in good terms now.
You think?
Yeah, I think
You're not
they're-
very sure.
I'm not too sure. See, one thing about me is I don't really interfere into families' affairs like that. I'm this person that I don't want issues for myself. Same as my family. I don't want any dragging. So I don't.
You are aware that Wòlíì Àgbà was here?
Yeah, I saw the video.
The video.
Yes.
Bí tẹ́ jókòó sí ni Wòlíì Àgbà jókòó sí. Mo wá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wòlíì Àgbà. Báwo lẹ ṣe fi Alfa Sule sílẹ̀? Wòlíì Àgbà's body language made people ask further questions. You should please go read comments from Facebook, even YouTube, even TikTok. People are asking questions. Ṣé nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀? Àwọn tó ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, everybody sọ oríṣiríṣi.
No, they are in good terms now. I think they are here because I have not seen Alfa Sule lately. It's been a while. I think I see him once in a while last year, but it's not like someone when we used to be. It's something we see nearly every day, or probably maybe twice or thrice in a week. But now I hardly see, even in a year, I might not see him more than once or twice. So it's not someone I see. We don't talk like that.
Báwo lẹ ṣe fọ̀dọ̀ Alfa Sule lẹ̀? Ṣé inú yóò dùn kúrò ńbẹ̀ ni? Year one. Number two, were you fulfilled in the 15 years tẹ́ ẹ lò ní Alfa Sule? Ṣé lè sọ pé ẹ wà fulfilled?
I left Alfa Sule
Ṣó wà rewarding fún yín?
I left Alfa Sule when I felt I needed to. Because I just discovered I wasn't getting what I need to get again. So when you stay in a place for a very long time and your expectations are not met, so you need to move. Number one. Then, in the space of 15 years with Alfa Sule, yes, I gained, no doubt. I gained in Alfa Sule. It might not be much, but I gained. At least the name is one of the things I gained, and I appreciate God. And I will say thank you to Alfa Sule for that opportunity to give me that name. I will always appreciate him for that, always. It helped me when I was in school. It helped me even off school. And even till today, I'm still eating the name. Because it's just that most of our tó yẹ kó máa pè mí fún ṣẹ́ǹsì, àwọn àti ọgbà àwọn rò pé Christian film nìkan lè ń ṣe ni àwọn ọmọ pẹ́ tí ń ṣe Nollywood and African magic movies. Mania, okay, fine, I do all those things too. A whole lot. I've done a whole lot now. I have done. So in case of anybody, don't worry, I'm available for any kind of
for
job.
secular jobs.
Yeah, secular jobs, any jobs.
Yeah. Joshua Peters.
Yeah.
Joshua Peters. No.
Obamimben.
People are asking questions because all dealer and when you like.
Yeah, Joshua Peters is an amazing guy. He's presently not in the country.
Okay.
He's in the US. So that's all I can say for now. That's what I know about him for now.
He's
in the US. Yeah, he's no longer in Nigeria. He's in US.
Okay. Now we have Alfa Sule had so many amazing actors.
A lot.
A lot of them, young people, dedicated.
Yeah.
And àwọn èèyàn wò pé there will come a time tó yẹ pé èèyàn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rí nínú àwọn movies míì àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, but kò ṣẹlẹ̀.
Yeah, we were not allowed to feature in any movies when we were under Alfa Sule. We were not allowed. It won't allow us to. Because most times it falls to, then we were going through programs back to back. So there was no even time for us to do any other things. It was more of program. Because if you say we want to go into another thing entirely, it's going to affect the ministry. So we were not chance to do any other thing. It was more of Alfa Sule affiliates. It was now that I left in 2020, I had opportunities to do a whole lot of things.
What have you done since 2020?
A whole lot. I've done lots of African Magics movie. I've done, presently I'm inside Low Priest on African Magic. I'm inside Daughters of Water on African Magic. I was in Omera on African Magic. I did Inuji on African Magic. Another one coming out, Ibuju on African Magic. I did Esegiri by Buki Ogene Yeah, I did Ama by this guy. I've forgotten his name. I've done a whole lot. A whole lot.
Okay, so Kile studied in school,
Political science.
but now you're an actor.
Political science wasn't what I wanted actually. I wanted to go in for law because I enjoyed that course.
Okay.
But because yeah, as our mommy will always do, I call of Fadra tell pé ṣé course tọmọ ẹ fẹ́ lọ fún. Show my fine. They said I was going to make it. I might die younger because I'm this kind of person. I ask questions.
Ṣé ìgbà tó ń lọ wádìí náà sọ pé you might.
Yeah. I'm this kind of person. Mo lágídí gan. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń béèrè questions gan. And the course I wanted to go for was a criminal law. So I understand what it entails. So when they told me, I knew something was going to happen. So I just switched the course.
So many people journalism journalism how to worse now.
So I know when I had the thing and my mom said, "Oh, nílé ṣe law." One course in ṣe. But I said, "Fine. Kí ló fẹ́ gbẹ more law. I think political science is far better." But I knew I wasn't going to eat with that political science. I know how to play politics very well. Very, very well. I have friends that have called me into politics in Ondo State. I should come and join them, but it's not just a place I will get fulfilled. I rather stay in where I can be fulfilled, which is entertainment.
Entertainment. Are you a comedian?
I'm not a comedian. I'm a stand-up. I'm an MC. I'm not a comedian. I'm not a stand-up comedian. I don't crack jokes. Okay. I might just chip in jokes when I do my MC job, but I'm not a stand-up comedian. And I'm an actor.
Okay, so outside Alfa Sule, outside your academic background, in fact, outside other things that you do, what can you life can you experience life that you need?
The only thing is just don't depend on people. Then don't get tired. You keep pushing. You might not be there now, but definitely one day, if you are not too relaxed, you will get there.
Shema relocate Kurumado.
A whole lot of friends have talked about it. I really don't know. I can't say for now. But
you're not sure?
Yes.
Is Lagos calling on you? Or is America beckoning?
Yeah,
is the UK calling on you?
I wish I could. If I could relocate out of the country, fair enough. Because that's always been my plan since I got married. So, relocating. But now I don't have a wife. She's late. Oh. So I think relocating abroad is not bad.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
On that note, can you release FSA show?
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah.
Baba Soji Entertainment presents
Baba
Soji
and
Friends.
Show, Baba Soji and Friends live in concert.
4.0.
It's Soji with Baba Soji Comedy Crusade. April 19, and a whole host of people will be coming down to Ibadan Jogo Center. And there you'll meet Woli Agba, Alhaji Taye Currency, àwọn ló máa kọrin fún wa lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Then we have Olukoni, MC Party Mo. Then I have my friends from Akure, Tosja, coming, who is going to anchor the event. I have Ete from Lagos. I have Creative Toby from Oshogbo. I have Rapping Daddy.
Still ringing?
No, still ringing are not coming.
Okay.
I have a
Alari Uncle.
No.
Oh, okay.
So I have dancers. I have some guys coming.
Hey, pay Alfa Sule.
No.
Why?
Alfa Sule might not want to come to this kind of program.
Why? Because it's a secular. Because
Yeah,
currency number are current.
Yes. So.
Or because Woli Agba is coming.
No, because it's.
Show alarm your point.
No. Because it's more of
secular.
So he might not want to be there. So then that's why I don't want to involve, because I don't want a situation where I will call and you won't come.
Okay. Eshegoni.
Yeah.
Baba Soji.
Thank you, sir.
Wọ́n ti gan pa.
Ọ̀gá mi àgbà.
That is to say. Agbádùn mi. We are enjoying you. Keep it on.
Thank you very much.
Ẹ máa ṣe lọ.
Yes, sir.
À ń wẹ̀ yín. And then tell you.
Thank you very much.
God
sir.
bless you.
Yes, sir.